because I figured this one we're gonna put plates and
Yeah, it's
stuff
gonna
on.
be heavy.
So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to screw these in
Okay.
and have them on there. Then I can map out where each hole will go on that piece of wood. So, well, I gotta sand this side down. Let's see. Here, take this. So this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, love. That looks awesome.
There we go. How's that distance?
Great.
This
OMG.
board's a little crooked, but we're gonna work with it.
All right.
So now we gotta figure out how to do these holes right. Fun stuff.
That'll be fun. Okay, so Michael needed to get a massive drill bit because the one that we had was shooting through the side of the board and we can't have that. So.
No, so I had an extender, but it wobbles, and so when I tried, like, I don't know if you can see this, but it wobbles back and forth, so it went in and it started going to the side. And when you're drilling these holes, they have to be straight because it started to break through on this side. It started to break through right here. I went and I got this drill bit.
Holy shibby.
So now we are going to, I need you to help me set this down here.
Okay. Also, I feel like we should address this because this was in one of our most recent Instagrams or TikToks, I forget. This is a box that was from a family member of old things. So that is not ours, just FYI. Felt like we should address that.
Yes. I'm about to test the first board. I got the holes drilled. The only one we had a hiccup with was the first one that I didn't have the thing that levels it. So we're gonna have to repair this one before ultimately putting it up, but I think it should still work with some like wood filler, and you can use sawdust and stuff like that. So we'll get that repaired, but now we're gonna try and put it up on the wall and see if it works. Yeah, can you align that one?
It needs a bigger hole. It's not aligned. It needs to go that way. The whole board.
It's against the wall right now.
Then this one's off.
As soon as you put the drill bit there, it falls into that. So what I'm thinking is I take them off the wall and put them in,
And then re-screw it in.
and then re-screw it in.
Okay.
But I need to route the holes first.
Can you do the other boards tonight, or were you just wanting to get this one
I
done?
want to do one so I know what I'm doing before I do a bunch of mistakes on every single board. At least we know that the holes are straight now.
Okay, so it's like 10:30. 10 o'clock?
It happens throughout the day. The other day you asked me.
It's happening right now.
Yeah.
So you probably can't we probably aren't picking it up on the camera, but there's this deep rumble in the earth, as if it's like a train passing under us. Or
It sounds like when a plane flies overhead, but when a plane flies overhead, you can hear it, and then it slowly goes away. This like happens, and then it just cuts off.
like stops. And 29 Palms is about what, 40 miles away from us?
Yeah.
And we've had activity that I've tried putting in our video in the past, but you really had to like have your earbuds in or something to
And
hear
I don't know
it.
if these cameras are sensitive enough, the microphones, to pick up that low of
That-
frequency.
But it's crazy. It's got to be military related because the first night we heard it wasn't this one. This actually started happening during the day when we realized it at first and thought it was a plane, but it was not. Was this like deep sound or feeling, and it happened during right before a thunderstorm started, and we were like, is the military using the thunderstorm as a decoy to whatever they're doing over there? It was like bombs were going off underground or something. It was so weird. We just have to address it. Like, we're in the desert, people see things and hear things out here that the city folk don't hear. And we are definitely experiencing that. It's not scary by any means. The only scary thing we've encountered is the snake and a couple coyotes. But it's happening. And I had to let you guys know. If anybody knows or is in the military, wants to keep it on the DL, but wants to let us know down in the comments what it may possibly be, we have an idea. Let us know what your thoughts are. And the reason we're up this late is because Michael is determined to figure out how to get these brackets in properly, right?
Yes.
And here's our jute rug that's gonna go in the living room eventually, but we need to clean it. So, goodbye.
The whole thing just shifted. It might have worked. No, it's still snug in there.
Yeah.
I don't want to bend anything though. Yeah, but it's off. My thought was, what if I just took this one that's a little off-centered, I took those screws out and just moved it over slightly. That was my thought.
The update is we're almost done with the cabinets.
How long have we been out here?
Almost done with the shelves. We've been out here for a week, and we've got the living room all done pretty much. I'm gonna put the jute rug in there today before I head out, and then the shelves will be done today.
That's the goal. I got a bachelor party up in Big Bear this weekend, so I have to leave at like 3, so it's like 7 a.m. right now. So I'll see if I can get them done before that. That's my goal. We got a really good idea of like our plan for that outdoors section.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can execute on that kind of at the same time as the bathrooms getting worked on.
Yeah, because we'll have your parents too.
Yeah, and
probably
maybe we can have some friends out or something.
because
They
we
can help
finally
us
have
with the outdoors.
places for people to come and sleep and stuff.
Yeah.
Finn's pooping in the middle of the road. Okay.
You good, bro? Alright, so we got the shelves up above the fridge. I can't wait to decorate them, and Kristen's gonna put a seal on it like a gloss, semi-gloss. So it's not too glossy, but it just kind of locks everything in. I punctured a hole in one of these, so I gotta fix this one real quick. Hopefully I can have this done in like the next couple hours. It's cool, it's looking good.
Then I headed back to La Quinta to have some me time, and Michael headed up to Big Bear to spend his buddy Dom's bachelor party with him. And this is some footage from that. Look how cool their cabin was. Get it, Dom, get it. And we just took a few days. We were working. Michael went to LA a couple times, and I was just getting my life kind of in order outside of construction and going on walks and looking at this beautiful view. Look how amazing this is. And then, of course, we headed back to the desert.
So today is September 26th, I think. I got my co-captain here. Finn and I are heading to the house right now. We had a long week last week of work. I was in LA, and I got my car packed up with a bunch of stuff. We got a huge list to do. We have about a month left. I want to try and get this house done by October 22nd. I think that's doable. We're gonna really have to hustle. We had some issues come up just in our personal lives that made us, the fire got lit up under our butts a little bit. So probably gonna be spending the whole week here this week to get a bunch done. Excited to show you guys everything that we have planned. Kristen is going to meet me at the house a little bit later today. She had some work she had to do. What do you think, Finn? You gonna help me? You gonna help me, bud? Dude, look at this comfy ass seat he's got. He's got like all the room in the world. So the problem is, we've got that metal thing. Hold on, let me see. This is my only issue right here.
Yeah, you need just a little more paint in there. It'll hide.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Probably there instead.
Uh-huh.
Have that stop there.
But yeah, I think that'll be nice.
So if you want to look at it from the other side, if I included this piece there or not.
Well, I would say without it, because if you're gonna include that piece,
yeah,
I feel like it would need to go all the way to the
that's
edge.
where I couldn't find one.
Yeah.
It was that large.
I'm just watching Michael work right now.
What?
I said I'm just watching you work right now. Filling holes.
When you can't fill a hole in the front yard, fill her in the backyard. Okay, everyone. So, we set this date as when we want to have it done. And I just went through and wrote down all of the things that we have to do. And it's very overwhelming. But it might be doable. If anybody wants to help, let us know. But we have so many things still to do. And we can't wait to show you. But yeah, hopefully we can get all this done by this date. So keep your fingers crossed and keep us in your prayers, please. Okay, so it is a new day. Already made a trip to Home Depot. Today I'm going to start renovating the bathroom. I'm gonna start demoing the bathroom today. I have never looked under the sink before. Can somebody explain this to me?
I never know if it's gonna be like good news or bad news, but you always say things like that when I come home.
So, first off, it's messed up.
What the fuck is that?
There is a water spigot for like a hose.
What are we gonna do with that?
I have absolutely no idea. I believe that's the main water for the house.
Oh no.
No. I don't know.
This makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah. Finn doesn't get it either. Finn, can you tell me what's going on here?
How are you supposed to deal with that?
Alright. Yeah.
Oh, these gloves make it a little
Okay, let me see.
fun.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is come towards you. Do you want to switch me? Because maybe you can set it on this.
If I need to.
Yeah, and I'll hold this side. I got it.
Do you think it's in here and we have to lift it up?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's okay, I got it. That's okay. Over the faucet, and then you can push it towards me to get out of the way of that mirror. Okay?
I think I'm cleared on this side
Okay.
actually.
Ready? 1, 2. I've been trying to get this faucet off because what? My hair?
It's sticking like out like crazy.
I've been trying to get this faucet off
Yeah.
because the shut-off valves below are like calcified shut or open, so I can't
Close
them.
them.
So we turned the water off to the house. I disconnected the hoses from up underneath the sink. My plan is to reconnect, was to reconnect this faucet down here, but the clamp or the rubber thing holding this is like corroded to the countertop. I'm going to connect this
Okay.
to the hoses underneath here,
Oh, so smart.
so we can. Oh, this faucet. Can you just hold it right there? So it begins.
probably should have been our first project. Oh my god. These are all done, right? We've got 2 coats of polyurethane on these bad girls. Some blue tape in the corner over there. I need to get off. I can see it, it's bugging me. And now we're putting our new glasses from Mexico.
All the way from Mexico. It's not that long of a way.
So we need to get, what is it called? The GFI outlet for that one? Ooh. Is it too meta to wear this shirt into town? I feel like it is. But also, why does every Joshua Tree shirt not have a Joshua Tree on it? Confusing. Looking a little crazy, but today I touched up the kitchen with paint. I painted the door to the garage, and now we're gonna go plant some plants. Yes. So Michael's outside now. Finn is surveying the scene, and we're gonna go plant some plants. Okay. Can you feel that when you pick it up?
No, not with these gloves.
Amazing.
So what are we thinking?
So my idea was that we at least put 2 big ones like you have them, except a little bit more center, a little more in.
Okay.
And then maybe we could put like a little agave or a little pup like that here. Yeah.